No, let me get as comfortable as possible for the little story. Welcome people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's AYISHA CIIM. Yeah, so today I'm just gonna give you a little story time. So this story time is yes, I'll be airing my business on the people on the internet. Yes, so the story is about my most embarrassing day, most embarrassing experience. Yeah, so stay tuned, continue watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your auntie, your uncle, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your mother, your father, grandmother, grandfather, everybody. Tell them to come over here to AYISHA CIIM because she do a little thing up on YouTube. So let's get right into it. Alright, so this story is how my shoes, my heels embarrassed me at what should have been the most, so what should have been probably the happiest, one of the happiest days in my life, how it became most embarrassing. So I am a graduate of the University of the West Indies, Mona. Okay, so graduation is a couple days long, and I graduated from the Faculty of Social Sciences, so that was the first day of graduation, and it was the morning session. I mean, everybody knows that when you're graduating, you have the graduates, or whatever word you want to use. They line up outside the wherever they have in the graduation, and they have to wait till graduation actually starts. So yeah, I got dressed because the day before I got my gown and everything. Yeah, so I got dressed in heels and everything. Bear in mind, this pair of heels that I wore to graduation, it's something that I've worn before. A pair of heels that I wore it already because, backstory, so I went to University of West Indies, Mona, that is Kingston, Jamaica. However, I studied tourism management, so for the first year I was in Jamaica, and the second 2 years I did in Nassau, Bahamas, right? So because Nassau, Bahamas, the students who went there, it wasn't much, it was a small group. We had our own send-down ceremony because everybody was from a different island. So you had Trini people, Jamaican, Bahamian, Bajan, Guyanese, yeah, a bunch of different Caribbean people, CARICOM, all up in there. Yeah, so when we were leaving in May, when our program was complete in May, we had a send-off ceremony. So I mean, I was in the Bahamas. I went to the store. If y'all in Bahamas or y'all familiar with Bahamas, there's this store on Carmichael Road, one shoe store. It's on Carmichael. Yes, I went there and got heels and bare things for the send-off, right? Bear in mind, I've been wearing heels from high, like a picnic, because probably about grade 4, I started wearing decent high heels. I mean, little girls been wearing them little kitten heels, practicing so that when them get bigger, so I can manage my heels. I'm going to go wearing some stripper boots now, but I can handle myself. Anyways, yes, I bought them heels. I went to the send-off ceremony. Send-off ceremony was good. I was comfortable, my heels off, and all that. So this is shoes I can wear, shoes that I've worn before. So yeah, I'll insert a picture of me in a send-off ceremony outfit wearing the heels. I wear that was in May. I came back to Jamaica. I went to church a few times. I think. I wore it. Yeah, wear the shoes. So again, on a new shoes. Shoes on my wear already. Sandals on my wear already. Heels on my wear already. Anyways, graduation came around. Did I pack my bag from Mandeville? I asked my mother to pack it. Anyways, I went to my auntie's house in Kingston. I got dressed there for graduation. I took pictures, nice comfortable heels, and all of that. I can add more pictures of that too, because I mean, I'm going to reiterate it. These are heels that I could wear. I know how to walk in them. Okay? Anyways, a whole lot of people graduate from you. You say whole heap. So the line was long, like really long. If I can find a picture of how the area is, to mark how long the line was and how far it stretched, I'll insert it. But yes, it was a long ass line. And I mean, every graduation you stand up according to your last name, and also we stood according to our faculty. So law students were graduating the same time as social sciences, well, part of social faculty. So the law students were ahead, then the social students came right after. Anyways, I mean, my last name isn't far down, it's E, so I was pretty close to the front of the line as well. Anyways, I stood in the line patiently. I saw a girl come out of the line and she sat and she was saying, you know what, may I sit down because I don't want my shoes embarrass me. Girl, why you say that? It's like, anyways, I'm not proud of her, so I just want to go inside because I want to sit. And I stand in the line patiently, then you hear the graduation music start playing. Okay, so I say, yes, we are going inside now. Yeah, anyways, we're walking in, because me excited to say, yes, I'm done university now, I'm done school, I'm not have to deal with the school business no more. This at the end of it, this is it. Anyways, we're walking in, because I mean, I'm so happy. And okay, so we're walking in. Books, as I step in at the tent. Graduation is held in a tent, right? A huge ass tent. The tent is on grass. On the grass, so you're not actually walking on the grass. They lay some plastic tiles. They're like tiles. So they have like grooves in the middle and that connect them. So there's a little space. You see as I step in at the tent, I saw my heel, oops, down in at the something, ring my foot. Ring my ankle. Ring my ankle. No. There's Aisha hopping and wobbling. And if when you get to the tent, the little walkway to your seat is shorty with the so bad, you go in, you walk to the near back of the tent. Remember, tell you I want a big ass tent, you know. You walk towards the back of the tent, then you turn left, and then you walk all the way back up. Didn't I not tell you that my last name begins with an E? So it's pretty close to the front. So that is to the back of the tent, across, then back to the front of the tent. That was the path I had to go with my shoes, with my foot hopping and bare things. Little backstory, you see, when you're graduating, like a few days before, or prior to the pandemic, a few days before, you would have graduation picture day, you would have gown fitting, collecting your gown, collecting your certificates, and they had a lot of videos playing around the place, like preparing for graduation, because I mean you have to wear full white and black shoes. And one of the things that they said to girls, to females, wear heels that you can manage. And then I said, you know, that's not gonna be me. And yes, that was me. I was one of them girls. Anyways, I was walking. I managed to walk past my parents where they were sitting, and I mouthed to them saying, I need something else to put on. Anyways, I walked almost to my seat. One lady, she, you know, one of them look up at me, and I'm one of them women here, them don't even buy shoes for them can walk in, or why them not buy things for them can manage. Yes. Shut up, you don't know what happened. Fucking eyes. Yeah, so I got to my seat. Remember, I had noted to my daddy that I wanted shoes. I don't know if him did hear, but once I got to my seat, I pull out my phone and dial. Right now, what in my hand will come on ball, because this is embarrassing as hell. Anyways, I'm look on the phone and I'm saying, Daddy, I want to go home. I don't want to do this. I can't walk across the stage in this. Say, Aisha, just calm down. And then I remembered, oh, I have another pair of black heels. But Daddy, I have another pair of black shoes in the car. You can cover it, please. Yeah, you go for the other pair of black heels. These were chunkier heels, shorter heels. Yeah, and he went for them. He go for the heels. He gave it to one of them usher guys. So I was in my seat and I just see a little plastic bag, scandal bag, I come down the row to me. Anyways, I took it, changed it, I gave him the one that nearly broke my foot, nearly cost me my life. I sent it back. And surprisingly, like there weren't people laughing. I would think that, oh gosh, you have to see people are dead laugh, but people were just like, oh my gosh, is she okay? I was like, I'm still embarrassed, I'm still dead. And then there was an usher that actually came, and she had held my hand and walked me to my seat. Although I couldn't step on my right foot like it was my right foot that I ring, I couldn't put it down, like plant my right foot on the ground properly, because this was it. You know, I swear I don't the mark there. The way it had beat, the ankle had beat. Anyways, yeah, I sat through the graduation. When them called my name, walked across the podium like I'm a real G, with my ankle where I say one other thing. Yeah. And I walked across the stage, collected my canister, went back to my seat. When graduation done, I barely took any pictures. I mean, if you know a UA graduate, them take picture everywhere. Them take picture of the flagpole, them take picture of the mural, them take picture everywhere. Me, I don't have those. Why? Because as graduation done, me want just go home. Why? Because my uncle fell up. And me just still a dead from embarrassment. Good little nobody remember me, so me did a pop my ass. But I didn't get any of them stuff. So that my there is how one of the happiest days of my life became the most embarrassing day of my life. Okay? I hope you all enjoyed this little story. Don't forget to comment. Tell me how you would feel. Like, what would have been your thought? Like, how would I deal with it? With them kind of embarrassment here. Yeah, just comment, like, subscribe, and once again, thanks very much for tuning into this video. Thanks for watching it to the end. And remember, I have another little story time. What did I talk about? Yeah, but I have another story time. I'll put it somewhere along here so y'all can check that out too if y'all haven't already. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend that AYISHA CIIM is over here on YouTube doing her thing. Thanks guys, bye.